Like and subscribe. Now let's get straight to it, and let's not be silly. If you've been paying attention geopolitically to what is going on in the world, then you understand the difference between Putin and Donald Trump. When Putin tells you something, he is not lying. He is going to do what he says he's going to do. But first, he's going to warn you. He's going to let you know what's coming. And when it's coming, bet cash money, he has prepared himself to do what he says he's going to do. Now let's look at Donald Trump on the other hand. This guy has 5 draft deferments. Compare that to Putin, who joined the military and became head of the KGB. He worked his way up. Once again, Donald Trump. He is a failed businessman. He has filed bankruptcy as many times as he has ducked the draft with bone spurs in his heels or whatever. I'm not sure. And while he was ducking the draft, Putin was working his way up through the ranks. Now, and while Putin is doing this, Donald Trump is filing bankruptcy and not paying contractors who work for him. He is not paying contractors who have worked for him. Some of them have went out of business. Some of them were barely able to stay in business. Tell me when I'm lying. Do the research. Donald Trump, his first time he was running for office, said that he was going to finance his entire presidential campaign. He did not do it. He didn't do it. Donald Trump said that he was going to show people his taxes. He spent millions in court proceedings trying to prevent showing the American people his taxes. He lost that case, but then did Fox News put his taxes on TV, in the media? I don't even remember seeing them. Donald Trump told you he did not know Epstein. There are pictures with him and Epstein partying together. It is rumored that just Donald Trump and Epstein had a private party with young women. And do you think, you look at Donald Trump's resume and you look at Putin's resume, look at the resume of a felon and a rapist and compare that to a person who was the head of the KGB and now runs Russia. When it comes to negotiations, who do you think will be the best negotiator? Because when it comes to this situation in Ukraine, filing bankruptcy is not going to work. Now, to reiterate, Putin told Biden, if you don't stop and cease in attacking my country, my people, there will be unconditional surrender. And right now, Putin said there will be unconditional surrender, and there is unconditional surrender. NATO supported Ukraine, and they lost. Putin took NATO out, took the mercenaries out, and he is continually taking them out. And there will be unconditional surrender. Donald Trump does not have a leg to stand on. Cuba, to give you an example of the person that Putin is, Putin sent warships to Cuba. He sent warships looking for the smoke. And then he allowed Cuba to, not only did he allow Cuba to join BRICS, he ensured Cuba that they could join BRICS and there would be no U.S. blockade. You see, the sanctions, anytime there are sanctions hurt both sides because it prevents you from buying what you need, or it prevents you from selling and making a profit off of what you produce. You see, sanctions is a no-win situation, basically. And how the United States sanctioned countries was to block them from taking their money out of the World Bank or the IMF. BRICS has replaced the World Bank and the IMF. Both organizations wanted to be a part of BRICS and they were refused. That was IMF, World Bank getting into BRICS, that was non-negotiable. Just like this peace agreement in Ukraine is going to be non-negotiable. Now, how the United States media spins it, I don't know. But they're going to spin it to save face. So you can believe what you want to believe. You can believe in Tarzan, you can believe in Superman. Believe in all that crap you want to believe. But reality is reality. And truth, you can lie about the truth, but eventually it's going to come to the surface. Why? Because truth is reality. And reality is knowledge. And as long as people want to be intelligent, they're going to seek the truth. You see, intelligent people are going to seek the truth. Dumb people, or no, dumb people is the right word. Dumb people are going to be biased, and they're going to make their emotional, psychotic dreams try to make those things come true. But we all know that from truth comes wisdom. From emotionalism comes stupidity. I can't use the word ignorant, because we are all ignorant until we decide to learn. Stupidity is when you know you are believing a lie and you continue to believe in that lie, thinking that somehow you can manifest truth out of a lie, which is psychotic. But I made this post to say that regardless of what mainstream media is saying, repeating about Donald Trump, he is not the second coming of Yahshua. I can guarantee you that God's second coming will not be a convicted felon and rapist and possible pedophile. But hey, believe what you wish, do your thing. I'm just trying to lead you to the spiritual waters. Whether you drink or not is a matter of your free will. Talk to you later.